the victory formation?
Well, in football, when you have your wind within the grass, sometimes the only thing you need to do is avoid fumbling the ball, right?
Yeah.
So if you line up...
Easier said than done. They try to strip the ball from you now.
Right. So you line up in victory formation, take a knee, and you run out the clock. Sounds simple, right? You don't care about gaining yards. You only care about holding the ball. So sometimes that's a lot of our clients are in that spot. You need to stop worrying about getting more money, and they're more concerned on preserving what they have.
Right.
I had I'll be honest, I've said this probably 1,000 times. I always feel like I'm repeating myself because I am. But, when the first high net worth client I remember working with, this is, goodness gracious, 2002.
Like what's high net worth?
Well, he was probably back then, this is a lot of money back then, but he was probably 3 to 5 million.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That farmland and everything he owned in his investment portfolio is probably, who knows now? Goodness, out in Arizona, probably 20 million. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it was just a bunch of farmland in the boonies. It's all homes now and subdivided and condos on it now. But, it was interesting to me. I was in my 20s at the time, and I'm sitting there going, this guy, he's going to be impressed with this portfolio we have, the growth portfolio, right? And we did a questionnaire for him. And so, but I was talking about just putting a little portion in it. He was moderately conservative. He wasn't impressed with the growth portfolio. He didn't care about the 12, 13% returns that had been done. He was just like, is there something more conservative? Why? Because he just wants to protect what he had. I mean, his age was, oh my gosh, I gotta go back and think, 75, 76, 78, I don't know, somewhere in there. He's in the mid-70s, right? And it was interesting. And I had another it was an investment specialist that was helping us, at the time, because I was new in the business, and he had all the initials after his name, and he goes, you're thinking the wrong way with, high net worth families, wealthy families, that they don't necessarily need to grow it anymore. They will grow it, but they don't need to grow it at the rapid rate that they did in the past. They want to preserve it.
You're trying to do the best you can for your client, get the most return.
Right, and you're showing them this impressive portfolio. It's done all this, and they don't really care.
Yeah.
Most of them, right? Now, sure, a little bit can go out there, but they're more about taking the knee, right? Like, hey, we're going to keep some of it safe. And safe has a lot of different meanings to that, right? But doesn't mean you put it all in the bank. But they're okay with a lower rate of return, right? They just want lower risk in the sense, right, of managing their portfolio in a way that is going to still get them to the victory line, right? They're still going to go to the end zone, and the kids are going to have plenty of money, but they didn't have the anxiety and the ups and downs that they would have, like they did, growing it.
If you're ready to get to the end zone and claim that victory, here's the number to call: 866-2-PLAN-4, 866-TO-PLAN, and the number 4, or you can check us out online at retirementplannow.com. If you get a chance to this weekend, check out our new website. You can go to retirementplannow.com, and in the upper right corner, visit our site, because the Retirement Plan Now is kind of a landing page. But go to that and check out the new site. There's free stuff on there. Retirementplannow.com, retirementplannow.com.